No, I got it. My other thing I could try was to stream it to my computer from remote play and then stream from my computer, but that would have been
Oh god.
a lot. Thumbnail. Please and thank you.
Thumbnail. I'm so excited.
Oh, I can put it in the live streams playlist off the bat.
Oh dang, that's awesome.
Because I'm on my computer.
Oh.
I haven't even put the one that we did the other day in because I forgot. Okay.
Fair enough.
That is the best thumbnail of my entire career. Oh, I wanted to take that disclaimer out because it doesn't apply to this stream. Come on. Don't be dumb. Cool. I haven't gotten to set up the hub channel like it says there's a hub channel, because I haven't been able to get into that account, but it's fine. Okay, that's all I needed from that. I had everything but the actual channel in line. Coolio, my dudes. Do you think we'll make it?
My dudes. Make
it all night? Make it all night?
Yeah. We can.
Cool. I believe in a thing called love, guys. As far as characters, did you have...
Should we... I don't know what the plan is. Are we...
There is no plan.
Are we using old characters, or are we making new characters?
Probably. I would use old characters. I needed to get into the correct accounts to mod people and shit like that. Actually, my actual channel account.
Ooh.
And for the tweetsers. The most painful thing that could possibly happen is if this fucking stream just decides to eat shit. All-nighter. Dungeons.
Oh, and Sage is gonna get on too, right?
Eventually, yeah. He wants to play with my dad for a little bit. I mean, he probably won't stay up all night. Oh, is my volume turned up? Because I heard my voice. Yes, it was. Did you see everything that happened today? Oh, with the potential YouTube hack thing? So, so you know how YouTube was down for a few hours yesterday? Right after that happened, I think, if I understand correctly about that part, there was a large influx of, so, here, better preface, right before that went down, there was, that was some thunder, a large influx of, like, hey, wanna be YouTube friends, kind of spam comments, specifically from this one channel called Logan, and I got one of those. I'm really fucking lucky I didn't do anything about it, apparently. But, then YouTube went down, and now it's being reported that either, somehow, if you interact with his comments, with that comment specifically, but we don't know if it's other comments too, your channel is either hacked or spoofed.
Oh?
And it's happened to at least one person confirmed, but it's suspected to have affected over it's suspected to have affected over 10,000 channels.
Oh, Jesus.
And what they think is happening, or at least what the quartering thinks is happening, and the guy who was hacked, who brought it to everybody's attention, thinks is happening, is that, I don't know how to explain. This dude has found a way to either hack or spoof accounts to artificially inflate his account without using bots so that his channel doesn't get taken down.
Oof.
Because the inflation is coming from accounts that are legitimate and uploading and stuff like that.
Yikes.
And I asked because I ended up getting retweeted by the quartering, which was fun. But, because my entire account's been blown up about this since I did that. And I thought it might have affected you.
Mm-mm.
You didn't see it? You were sleeping is what you said, huh?
Yeah, I've been sleeping all day.
Hell yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I have not.
Ooh. 26 retweets. Briar.
I think it's just because I got to it fastest. Because I saw that. Like, I saw the exact comment that I got in his video, and my heart went like, oh, fuck. And so, yeah, that was fun.
Blasted guards. So we meet again. Tableau has left the House of Revelries.
This is that weird guy, right? Yeah.
Liloen should be able to tell you. Perhaps we will.
So, do you want to just do our own things until Dylan gets here? Do you want to run a dungeon? Do you want to not get me stuck? Why can't I move?
Should be able to tell you.
I will do anything. Like, what level characters are you on?
I don't know. I'm on my level 27, just cause.
Okay, I guess it's Lizard Lady time again. So excited.
I promise. Cool.
That's a lot of comments in your thing, too. Holy.
Well, part of them, I was answering everybody who commented, too.
Madam.
Oh, good.
Yeah, what I've been focusing on Twitter was, a creepy guy.
Ew, I got a...
like... Oh.
What is he doing?
Okay, so he's like... what, people with, like, OnlyFans?
That guy! Yeah! Yeah, that dude.
So that's what I've been seeing.
Yeah. That's illegal, by the way.
Ah, you're in... Yeah, it is.
He said it wasn't, but it's revenge porn.
It's very illegal.
It's revenge porn, and by the OnlyFans, like, terms of service, their nudes are their intellectual property, and they're only giving people viewing rights, not redistribution rights. So it's illegal in two separate ways. You're healing?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm seeing? You're gonna heal?
Oh, I guess so.
Okay.
I didn't even think about that.
I was just making sure before I started doing things. How do I do this, actually? That's a good question. Oh, it's right there.
I forgot how to swap. This is the healing, like, thing, isn't it? The little emblem? I don't know.
You switch your weapon with left D-pad.
Yeah.
I like dungeons, they're fun.
They are fun.
We're theoretically queued. We'll see if the dungeon finder is being dumb.
Theoretic. As always.
Their group finding or whatever it's called is real bad.
It's broken.
Oh.
I just want to learn how to make potions.
Well, my dad could teach you.
Oh. That was not the reaction I meant to have.
My dad's a pro at this game.
There's so much. I bet though, that would be like fun to like learn how to do. I have some solvents, I have some reagents, clear water, squid jelly. Oh, it won't react. That sucks. Oh, this is painful. See, oh, the only ingredients I have are like opposites of each other, so they like cancel out. At least I know how to make a street light. Oh, God. I forgot all the freaking controls of this game.
I have not. Oh, I keep accidentally switching to my healing stuff. Because I'm hitting... I forget, there's some... One of the buttons you can... there we go. That's not where I wanted, never mind. You can hold one button, and it, puts your weapon away, but I can't remember which one it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same button as the spec button, which is not a good move. I find it difficult to believe that we're waiting this long with a healer. And there's no, like, estimated time? Why is there no estimated time? Cool.
Cool.
Well, it's weird that it's not giving us an estimated time to dungeon.
It is kind of weird.
I feel like it used to do that.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Bethesda!
Oh, this person made a really ugly dark elf. Oh,
It's just not doing it.
this is rough.
I will fight you, Bethesda. Why do you
Oh,
suck?
I'll fight Bethesda too.
You had one job, and it was matchmaking. What? You had one job for this stream, and it was matchmaking.
Oh, Bethesda.
So we were playing, like, Monarchy Dodgeball, essentially, at my grandma's house.
Oh.
And we play it like, if you get hit, you join. If somebody catches it, then it starts over, and they're the new monarch, and they're the one that basically has a chance to win. And my grandma's grass was wet. And I hit it in just the right way that it took my leg out from under me and sent me sliding. And I fell down the stairs today. Because one of our stairs lips down slightly, and the carpet is like slick for no good reason. Because it's relatively, it's like 2 years old. 4 years old? Can you ready check, please?
How the fuck do I do that?
Hold down the options
yes.
button. And
Holy crap.
I was wearing my socks, and I hit it wrong. And I fell down the stairs, and we have a gate at the bottom of the stairs to keep the dog from coming up here because it's brand new carpet. And I hit the gate so hard I kicked it open.
Oh, Briar.
Everything, as far as I can tell, is fine. I don't think I've done this dungeon before. I haven't.
Me neither.
Nero Tiger is an interesting name. You notice the nearly invisible seam of a circular disc. Oh my god.
Soft foxtail. Hold to respond. Huh?
Yes? That's how you have to take the quest.
What? Jack. God. I can take Jack? What does that mean?
Take Jack.
Just carry him with me. Oh, that's his outfit. I took his clothes.
Where is Jack?
Right
Jack.
here.
Jack. Jack. Ah, I took his clothes too. Nero Tiger is fighting.
He's naked. Nero Tiger. Why do you see a Nero Tiger? I see an Armor King and a soft foxtail.
Because I have character names instead of usernames. Because I think it's more fun.
I have little brain. That is more fun.
Also, I come up with names that I enjoy, so I would like to see them.
True.
We're fighting
my
relatives, my little bear's relatives. So I think... Yeah, I have a bear.
That is so depressing.
You're depressing.
I'm depressed.
You're the one trying to survive this night with energy drinks.
Yes, ma'am.
I do not have to take my medicine tonight, clone. I know.
Yay! You know me too well.
Well, Dylan told me he bought energy drinks for the night, and then he drank them when he got home.
I was gonna do that, but I have self-control.
Oh, wow.
Unlike Dylan.
It's okay. I, accidentally burned him too. Because his brother came into the room and tried to tell us that Divinity Original Sin is a better game and has more options in it than D&D. Which is objectively false. And I told him that he must have just had a bad DM, and then Dylan told me like 30 minutes later that he was his DM. I thought it was someone else. And then he agreed with me. But he made me feel bad about it for a second.
Okay, but when you're like a newer DM, it's like a little, you know?
Yeah. And like, we just made our own campaign straight off the bat. Because it was easier and cheaper. Sash of magical something or another.
Hulking Trauger's bracers.
I don't even know what armor type I'm wearing currently, so... Oh, these guys both have champion points. Instead of... So they maxed level.
Oh, okay.
Residents of Direfrost Keep appear to have been fleeing, but now they're frozen in time.
Look at him.
In this icy tomb for
I need it.
Nobody else is listening to him.
No. I watched the tank run and decided that I should probably follow.
Screw the tank.
It doesn't matter as much.
Healer.
It doesn't matter as much in this as like it does with WoW for sure.
Yeah. But we're not gonna listen to the ghost man and...
Well, I have subtitles on, so I just kind of read it as I fight.
That's a big boy.
What?
Aren't these guys tall?
Yeah, probably, because they're Nords.
Look, they're giant. I'm like up to their shoulders.
Well, you're just a slave.
Oh. Ouch. Yowza, that kind of stinks.
Well, I mean, I'm playing the race that historically has enslaved you.
Yeah, you're racist.
I don't contest that the Nords are racist.
fun.
But I appreciate
God.
the aesthetic of the Nordic race. Not the racist part of it, but like the
So
Viking.
eugenics.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I like the Viking background and everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm also a fair-haired, tall, pale person. So
Yes, in real life. So it's fitting.
I appreciate it in that way.
Yeah.
Do you think they meant for them to be Aryan, or do you think they meant for them to be Scandinavian? Because my bet is Scandinavian.
Yeah, I think more Scandinavian.
Because the Nords aren't necessarily evil, they just have some bad takes.
Yeah, they have a few spicy ideas.
True sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Oh. Ooh.
Skyrim is really what helped me to remember that our boys are the racists.
Yeah.
I would always get vaguely offended when you go into Windhelm because I'd play a Nord, and that one Braylina or whatever her name was would be like, "Oh, come to gawk at me like the rest of your people," because it took me, like, especially the first time I played, because I had no clue they were racist. That wasn't necessarily a dynamic I saw a lot in the parts of Oblivion that I played, and so I felt like super like attacked, and then I realized that just because Nords tend to be racist doesn't mean I have to be. Or that I have to feel guilty because that's an archetype that some of their characters had.
True. And then you have people who like, who are like racist on purpose. Yeah, because it's like the
Honestly,
Nord thing. Like,
I don't really care because it's a video game.
True.
And if your role playing is like a staunch Stormcloak, then it would make sense. But not something I was into. I also got like emotionally attached to the characters that were calling me racist.
Aww.
Which might have been a part of the reason why I never went, yeah bro, let's be racist. That's gonna, if I ever get a lot of subscribers, that's gonna be taken out of context in as many ways as you can humanly think of.
Yeah, bro, let's be racist.
That's fine.
Dire frost flame I read about in Windhelm.
How the heck am I gonna put my...
I can contact my ancestors if I light it.
This guy, who is his voice in Skyrim?
I need a relic called...
Is this Raylof's voice?
To light the flame located in the Hall of the Dead.
Maybe? This guy
Or
is really
Alvar's
familiar
voice?
sounding.
Down this side passage, it seems.
You see, I can't Skyrim characters that well.
Not Alvar, fuck. Raylof's, uncle is who I was thinking of. It could be Alvar, though. Now I gotta do Skyrim. I should have a Skyrim stream. This is why I never finish playthroughs on video. I don't know why it's so much harder for me to finish them if I'm recording them, but it is. I think it's a lot more emotionally out of me a lot of the time to record.
True.
I'm gonna yell at Dylan.
You better.
And of course he's not answering his phone. Knowing Dylan, he's probably asleep.
Should we just like spam call the group chat?
I might have his actual phone number, but I can't guarantee that it's the same phone number.
I do not have anybody's phone number.
Well, if you have my phone number from 8th grade, you still have my phone number.
I probably have your phone number.
I have not switched numbers. My mom hasn't switched numbers since she married my dad.
Oh.
So that's 19
I don't know
years.
why I think that's romantic.
Neither is my dad.
It's getting better and better.
I've had the same SIM card for 5 years.
Jesus.
There's been no real reason to replace it.
Fair enough.
And we do non-contract phones.
Oh.
Yeet. It do be cheaper.
You right.
And we just buy phones, prepaid, unlocked.
Hell yeah.
Is there a boss in this room? Or is it just
I don't know.
mobs?
Looks like mobs. I'm not really seeing a boss. Maybe I'm blind.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Just a lot of mobs is what it is. Ooh, wee. Why are they so tall?
They're Nords.
I know, but it's just like they're so tall, you know what I mean?
I've traveled here for naught.
The torch of
Gate to the crypt
airs.
is locked. Probably
Aeroboric.
opened by the pair of pressure plates here.
Oh, I'm glad this is like a different
Dungeon
dungeon
than the
for
4 that
once.
we've done.
I can't light the flame.
Yeah. Over and over again.
Does everybody need to stand? Okay.
I've yet to explore the
Why are we standing on these things? Okay, I'm like,
Because you had to open the door.
I've traveled here for naught. The gate to the
traveled
crypt is
here
locked.
for naught.
Probably opened by the pair of
Sucks to
pressure
suck,
plates.
weirdo.
Me with no companion.
I like how earlier you were like, don't interrupt him.
Well, he's like, oh, I can't open this door and I died here because I don't have a buddy with me. Well, there's a bunch of vases in the room. You ever think about that? Like,
That's a good point. Maddie is destroying this man with facts and logic.
this poor guy, he just died here and I'm like, you're an idiot?
How come you're such a dumbass, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, why do you suck?
Lord. Why do you suck so bad? God, he's got a weak little Nord brain. Sorry, no
Wow.
offense.
Tend my crops then.
Oh! Rude!
You brought that on yourself, don't even.
Oh my god, who is this person and why are they dying so
Oh,
fast?
jeez. Good God. Where even are they?
They were in a corner. If you wanna be healed, stay next to the healer, you dingus.
In my opinion, it's a lot harder to see when people are dying. I appreciate the streamlined, like, not nearly as big interface than the one like in World of Warcraft, but sometimes I completely don't realize it's there.
Yeah.
Do we gotta do a thing? I can't do anything with this.
Light the dire frost flame. Where the hell is that?
I believe it's up here. Father? I wonder if
somebody...
It's my dad's account, but I don't know if he's messing with me or not.
Oh.
He knows I'm spooked about that thing. I'm assuming he's messing with me, but I'll text him afterwards. Did you see the chat? He said click link to friend me.
Lol. Oh, okay, alright.
Okay, he's messing with me. No, it legitimately freaked the crap out of me because I was literally 2 seconds away from interacting with that thing after the ESO or after the GCU stream.
Oh.
Like you can ask Zoe. on the phone, I went, I'll deal with it in the morning. It's not worth it right now. Because I was gonna block it.
True.
And then there were people saying even if they blocked it, we don't know what interaction is allowing it to hack you.
Oh.
But they're assuming it's either subscribing or responding to the comment.
I don't like that.
Well, yeah, it sounded like most of the issue was on Discord's side, not YouTube's side. Obviously, there's something that's allowing him to get account information of some sort. But the main, like, exploit was coming from Discord and two-factor authentication.
I like that.
I don't have two-factor on Discord, so I don't even know if it could affect me, but it freaked me out bad enough when I heard it that I went and checked everything. And then I blacklisted wannabe friends in the comments of my videos. Just for the time being. Because I can't guarantee. That was very rude of him. I think he's playing Warzone with Sage. So it'd be really funny if he stopped mid-game to wanna be friends me. And maybe it might turn out that there was something else that's happening. And it could just be a spoof, but either way, it's still a pretty large problem.
You are yourself again? What do you mean?
Me too.
Oh.
It's called...
Oh, they're dead and they're happy about it. Me too.
Oh, so they're not Jogger anymore?
Huh.
I could feel it. I feel that. Wow, that was thick. I thought she said throne instead of crone. Who am I talking to? Who are we talking to? Oh, he's right behind my bear.
Yeah, the little guy's kneeling. He's like, witch.
Okay, cool.
That's all I heard.
Witch. Witch is
Yeah,
good
like,
enough for me.
I'm like, alright.
Which witch is
what
which?
Did this person send me in video form? Oh no, he's talking. I'm not listening.
What?
950
words. 950 fucking words for health class.
Beautiful. I'm done, brothers.
Okay.
So,
oh god.
we went to turn in our public policy, right? And, she wanted it, in the form of a PowerPoint. But it became quickly apparent that I had written too much to fit into a PowerPoint, because my brain was in I'm writing a speech mode. And so I emailed her and I asked if I could put the highlights on the PowerPoint and then link her to my speech that I wrote. And I had never put it all together because it was in an outline document and I did it sequentially to what the rubric said to do. So I went and I put it all together and I don't know if she was expecting a 10-page paper.
Oh,
but she got a 10-page paper. It's double-spaced.
10-page? Okay, well,
an MLA, but look, I had to make sure because a lot of my evidence was based off of Some Ordinary Gamer's YouTube channel and anecdotal evidence because I'm relatively versed in our subject, and even though I had permission to do that I had enough, and I had enough, like, pathos, essentially, to make sure that it sounded legit. And a large part of it was, I did a fuck ton of research for, budgeting. Because, I used the beautiful stats class skills I learned to make the money sound like it wasn't nearly as much as it actually was by breaking it into much more small and manageable, like, to swallow. Like,
gulp.
Instead of saying, hey, it's gonna be like $6 million, I said, hey, it's like a $1.44 cent increase for every taxpayer. And and like the big numbers are still there, but I glazed over them as much as I could and then used smaller, like almost analogous prices, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But we picked a really easy thing to fight for, so I helped one girl with her project and she picked abuse of prisoners in private prisons, and I don't know why you would ever pick that.
Turned out more useful than I thought.
What was the goal of that?
To lower it.
Oh.
She had,
I don't know how.
She talked to her, I think it was uncle, who works in the prison system, for how he would do it, and that there's a whole model dedicated to it that she used as her solution. But it wouldn't have been fun to research. It wouldn't have been easy to budget. Like, she straight couldn't budget because it's a private company and there's no way, right? And, it would have been hard to think about for extended periods of time. Ours was just teach cybersecurity in high schools.
Yeah.
I'm kind of pissy that this whole situation happened the day after I turned it in.
Oh.
Yeah, it's painful. I could email her and ask if I could add it in, because, I doubt she would care, but I have a partner and I want to let her be done with the project.
It's 10 pages anyway, you guys.
I could add a comment. See, the thing is, if she goes to look at any of, like, Mudahar's videos and stuff, they're good videos, they teach on subjects really well, but he has some, like, raunchy humor, which is fine for the average viewer, but when I'm citing it,
yeah,
I have to kind of hope she doesn't go look at it. And he has IT background, like, he's a legit source.
Yeah.
He worked in computer science and stuff for the Canadian Air Force.
Ooh, that's really cool, actually.
But, like, it's just, it worries me that she's gonna actually go look and see what the videos say, and that she's gonna get somehow offended by it. Did I tell you what Sage got on his violence in video games paper? He got an 85 because he didn't give it as a speech. Because we didn't
give it as a speech?
Yeah, and we kept telling her that my mom is teaching all day and that we didn't want to record her because she's not allowed to be recording. And the teacher didn't care.
That's dumb.
But the speech, or the paper itself, got 100, I'm pretty sure.
Heck yeah!
And we used MatPat.
Of course.
We used MatPat, and Jane McGonigal were our main video sources. Because MatPat had 3 videos on it, and then Jane McGonigal had an entire TED Talk about how she helped cure her brain injury by making up like a little tabletop game to play with her family. And then she went through a bunch of different ways that VR and video games have helped people in hospitals and stuff.
Yeah!
It's funny because Sage doesn't want to like be aggressive in his papers. He's perfectly fine being aggressive, like when he's playing Warzone, and he'll take risks that, you know, you or I wouldn't take. But then when we were writing the paper and I was rewording sentences to make them more call to action-y, he was like, "Oh, it's so aggressive."
Oh, you gotta be with some of that though, especially if it's persuasive. You have to be like, we need to do this, you know?
Yeah, and like one of his sources was a Supreme Court case that stated that video games don't promote violence in children more than any medium of entertainment, any medium of media, and that even those things don't have any whatever, right? And so I changed the end of the paragraph where he brought that up to like, that means that video games not only do video games not cause violence, but if they did, they would cause the same amount of violence as books, comic books, something, and especially the news or something. Because I wanted to help him hammer in the point that the news was fear-mongering, because that was a part of his whole thing. And he was like, oh, but that's so, you're like abrasive. And I was like, no, it has to be abrasive, that's the point. I forget how this works.
Oh, I have to talk to the man. Oh, are you not dead? Hey, that's cool.
Oh, we brought him back to life. Good guy.
Ugh, I need more inventory. I just cleared this out before this stinking thing.
Are we in Scouting? Ah, Scouting. I was all the way over here. I was in Somerset, so can we, like, go back to Somerset now?
You were in Somerset. My thing was like, you can't join this person, you don't have this.
Sorry.
Like, oh, crap.
I wanted to beat the Somerset story before I moved.
It's all good. You gonna help with? Hold the heck on. Oh. Okay, well, now what do I do?
You have to waypoint out, or wayshrine out, I think.
Oh, it's the worst part of getting out of dungeons.
Yeah, it's stupid that there's not a better way to do that as far as I can tell anyway.
Yeah. Cause then you just like go back into the keep and you're like, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah.
Well, this is a loading screen. A really long.
Oh, it is long. Yeah. Oh.
Come on, stop loading. What? I'm holding him accountable. Beautiful. Just dumped water on my lap.
Shower times 2.
I would appreciate if you could actually teleport and stop loading. That'd be lit. Oh. There she goes. I am level 28.
Whoa.
Also, for fair warning, or not warning, but we don't have to be the same level, I don't think. I'm medium armor.
Yeah.
Everything is scalable, I think.
I'm level 29.
Oh man, did you play more than I did?
I've been playing on this character a lot. I've just been crafting things though.
Fun. My Betty Netch.
Netch.
Restores magic. Restores stamina. I want to restore magic.
I have 1 more point. I don't know what to do. Ooh. To rank up all my freaking upgrades. Skills. No, that's what I was gonna do. Oh my god, I'm dumb.
What does my resto bar look like? I got heal, 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 and heal? Is that what I'm seeing? I have heals. Okay.
Here, now I can tailor better. Ugh.
When you heal yourself or an ally, whatever. Do that. Now you can tailor better. Oh boy.
Yeah.
You are the better option. Not the better option. 129, 150. I can't read. How dare. Are you using light armor?
Yes.
Do you want some light armor?
What armor are you using?
Mediums.
I will... maybe?
I kind of thought I was doing medium, but I couldn't remember. My cousin is playing Farming Simulator.
I have leather jacks.
Oh, I guess I have to be, like, with you to do that?
Ooh,
Did they
I
leave
got
our
a
group?
new
Okay.
robe from that.
Where
Nice.
where is Z-Kit girl? Why are you? Can you give me
I don't know
leader?
where I'm at.
Can you give me the leadership, please? For some reason it gave it to you.
How do I do that?
Go to social and then go to group.
Oh,
You're in Skyrim? Hell yeah.
how did I get... Huh?
I don't know, I said travel to Kit Girl and it took me to East March.
I don't know where I'm at. I just wanted to get out of there. So I'm gonna try to move somewhere else.
Wait.
Who are you?
East March is where Windhelm is.
I just offended somebody and I don't know how.
Yeah, in the capital of racism.
You have a puppy.
I do. Hello.
Somebody has a burning cat. Hello.
I think I have to trade these. I can't mail them to you.
Yes. What is your highest armor right now?
That is a great
Do you know?
question. Give me a minute.
Okay.
There's...
I...
I'll take it if you don't want it.
Okay, because I have some medium stuff. I don't know if...
You can always keep it if you want to deconstruct it for skill too.
Nah. I don't really care about deconstructing. Screw these. Nope. I don't think you want wood.
I mean, I'll take some wood.
Oh, why you give me such gold, lady?
I don't know, because I can.
Well, hey, guess. You know what?
Wow! Dylan said he was coming.
Oh, he better be.
Did you see I changed my YouTube icon to Patrick?
Yes, ma'am.
Did I say that?
Wonderful.
I'm tired. I ran a lot. I ran a lot more than I probably should have, knowing that I was going to do this. Oh boy, those are better. The gloves were better. I really want to fucking change these pants, by the way.
They look darky. You look like a pirate.
It feels like low-level WoW all over again. I got no goddamn pants. Do I want to go back to Alinor? $114. $114. Wow, I can read. That says 1114.
Oh, that looks nice. I wish I could mark things for sale. Like, that'd be nice, so I know not to keep it. Ugh.
I'm going to go... Mostly because I don't want to accidentally start any quests here. I'm gonna go back over here now.
You gave me such good stuff. Thank you so much.
Yeet.
By the way, I appreciate you.
That's a beautiful emoji set you sent there.
I forgot what I sent, but thank you. I have terrible short-term memory.
Man, I'm getting even more retweets.
Yes, ma'am. I might just retweet you for the hell of it. Spread awareness.
I also started, I need to add some to it. I found some more comments. But I was going through his comments and my comments, and I was writing down the name of every account and everything that they said.
Smart.
And I have the Google Doc linked under that tweet. It might only say that you can comment. I think I fucked up the link. But, that way people see it and they're aware. Because, it freaked me out enough when it happened that I immediately dropped everything I was doing to try to help it as much, or like spread awareness as much as I could.
These reports will be the death.
Which, to be fair, I was just sitting and watching shit download. Hey, he's here!
Hey, Dylan! Missed you.
Birthday party.
No, you're fine. I was at my grandma's, so I was almost late too. But when we got in the party, I said, "Why am I not surprised that Dylan is late?"
I mean,
So-
I'm late to school too, so.
It was a joke. I understand.
No worries. I mean, I think I missed every single band class during quarantine. And probably a quarter, 25, 50%-ish, somewhere in that ballpark of my math classes.
Yikes. Bad Dylan.
Yep.
Bad. I don't...
Elaine.
Yeehaw.
You have sharpened, you have divisive. Wow. Decisive, I can read. Don't forget to research when you can, bros. Like traits on armor that you're not using anymore. Or weapons that you're not using anymore.
Research them?
Yeet. Because even if you're not going to use them on this character, you can, or on the character that you research it on, you can always make something for a character, with that trait on that character, and just throw it in the bank for a second.
Ah, the bank is so handy.
Infused, impenetrable, sturdy, or magic enhancing. I probably want that one.
Which characters are we playing?
Whomever. Maddie and I were playing our high level boys. But I don't think you have
Whomever.
one.
Oh.
No, that wasn't meant to be rude. I'm just saying I don't think he has one.
This is funny. I don't think you have one.
I
Right.
wonder sometimes, my guys. Apparently, I did learn the other day that you can apparently be romantically autistic.
Huh?
Like, that's the only way, way that you, like, show autism.
Oh. Big mood.
It's, like, characterized by a complete and utter, just obliviousness.
That
Yeah,
sounded
my
awful
highest
level
familiar.
characters are level 13.
I vaguely wonder about it sometimes, not gonna lie.
About whom?
About, me. But, social cues in general sometimes elude me. I say sometimes, but it's a relatively large amount of the time. Let me run to the bank really quick and then we can switch characters. What are you feeling? So Maddie played her Argonian. But everything scales, so she could just stay on that character. It's not a big deal.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I can do whatever, honestly.
Did you do quests?
Me?
Yeah,
Quest
with that
on the
character?
Maybe.
If you did and we do quests in between stuff, you might just be running around with us. Is that okay?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. I just don't want you to feel left out.
Unless we want to swap characters and do something else.
I feel weird because all of our characters were made with
my
Sage.
God. True.
But
I
I
don't
also...
want to be that guy because I'm always
Why are
that guy
there
that
2
loses
fucking phones in the basement?
I
just
don't...
see how far we can grind.
I was gonna say, I don't particularly care if we make new characters. I just don't want to do that to you guys if you don't want to.
Oh, I don't care. I'm good. I have a few new characters by myself, actually, that I haven't actually quested on either.
I have a necromancer that I vaguely want to try to tank with. I don't know if it's possible, but I feel like it would be fun.
That'd be fun.
I'm putting shit in my bank before I forget.
Is that what we want to do then?
Sure.
I'm down.
Huh?
New character, boys. But
Oh, alright.
Dylan has to
Did
make
the
a
alliances
character.
turn out to matter?
6.
Oh shit. I bet they do. Maybe only for PvP. But if we ever want to do PvP together. I can tell you what I have in a second.
Buy some flint.
I feel like my D-pad's not supposed to be that loose.
Probably not.
I have a second controller. Oh, it's pretty loose too.